Hey guys, what's up? CT out in the garage. Trying to get motivated. It's just hot and humid and not very motivating. But trying to get going. Sometimes you just takes a little while to get your gears going. And thought I'd give you guys a quick shop update and just kind of show you what the shop looks like when I'm just opening it up and getting ready to work. Usually what I'll do is I'll open the garage doors and just start pulling some of this stuff out of my way and trying to figure out, what do I want to work on today. And it's getting to that point to where I've got so many things to work on. It's a little overwhelming. But at the same time, I do have a plan. Sometimes you get, you lose your focus or you get a little overwhelmed. But we're making progress. Every time I come out here, I make some progress. So I'm sure some of you guys go through the same thoughts, same processes, same issues, and just thought I'd share it with you guys, see what you guys thought, and maybe you can give me some direction on what your thoughts are. I've got a plan. I know what I'm going to do. It's just sticking to the plan. Sometimes it's hard, and sometimes you get distracted. I got a little distracted with the 914. Not that I don't love the 914, or not that I don't want to work on it. I do. It's awesome. But it's a little more complicated than Rusty as far as the fuel system goes, and it's going to take some time to get that sorted out. I think what we'll do with the 914 for now is we'll just get it cleaned up. I'd like to get get the inside cleaned up, get all the stuff out of there, get the rat's nest out, the mouse nest, and get all the leaves out of the engine bay, and just give it a quick just get some of the dirt off of the paint and clean it up a little bit, and then we'll just work on it when we get time. If I feel like I just need to take a break from Rusty, we'll spend some time on the 914, but the main focus is Rusty, getting him up and running. There is a show in November, I think, in Daytona. And it's a show just for split window buses. It's at the Daytona Speedway. It's on the racetrack. It's going to be pretty cool. So I would love to get Rusty ready for that show. So the goal over the next 2 months, September, October, it's not even 2 months, a month and a half, is to try to get Rusty actually up and running. That's going to be a challenge. There's a lot to do. There's a lot that needs to come together to make that happen. But that is the goal I have, is to get Rusty up and running so we can be at that show. Let me know what you guys think about that. Obviously, we won't be spending a lot of time on the sheet metal. We'll be focused on getting the engine rebuilt, getting the transmission in, and putting all the pieces and parts to make that happen. Obviously, we'll have to put the sheet metal in the front, the floor, and all that. So it might not be a goal that I can achieve in time, but it is a goal that I'm going to strive for, and hopefully we can make that happen. But I think it's about, we're in the first week of September right now, so we've got September, October, and maybe a week or two in November. So we've got about 2 months, about 8 weeks. But in actuality, in reality, You know, I only spend a few hours a week on the weekend out here on Rusty. You know, if I have a really good day, I'll spend 8 hours out here, maybe 10 if I'm lucky. But those hours are broken up between, you know, doing other stuff around the house that needs to get done, going to lunch, hanging out with the wife, hanging out with the kids, playing with the dogs, you know, mowing the lawn. So there's, you know, if you actually add up the hours that we actually work on Rusty, it's probably like, you know, maybe 3, 4, maybe 5, 6 hours tops every week on the weekend. So it's not a lot of time, but hopefully with some help from my friends, Dennis from Air Cooled Hoss, and maybe some other guys, we can get this thing up and running. That's the plan. Like I said, I can't promise anything. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but that is the goal. So where will that leave Rusty? That will leave Rusty, if we can make that happen, that means Rusty's floor, dog legs, and seat pedestals will be in. The steering column will go back in. All the cables, like the clutch cable and the accelerator cable and the brake cables, the brakes, the brake drums, the brake pads, all that stuff has to be put in. The engine has to be rebuilt. Transmission has to be put in. Hopefully the transmission's good. That could be another hurdle that we have to overcome if the transmission doesn't work. So these are all things that we have to overcome, challenges that we're going to have over the next few weeks. So that is the main focus, and we got to figure out how to make that happen. So if we can do it, we will. Not sure if we can, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try. So it's just a little shop update, guys, and it's Sunday. I'm gonna get out here and organize and do some stuff, and not sure what I'm gonna work on today, but we'll get something done. So you guys stay tuned. Talk to you in a little bit. See ya. Oh, check out what I got from my dad this weekend. I went to visit him yesterday, and he found his original sales receipt, his invoice for the 1961 Beetle that he bought. He ordered it, him and my mom, back in 1960. They ordered it, and it's a 1961 model. I've got his name covered up for privacy reasons, just to respect his privacy. But look at that date, November 1960. It was purchased here at AJ Pearson Sales and Service on Orange Blossom Trail. Salesperson McGee. Volkswagen model 113 N61, the serial number, the engine number. The color was Gulf blue. Tag number. Look at that phone number. They don't make them like that anymore. There's the M number. I haven't looked any of this stuff up yet. I just got this yesterday. I'm just showing it to you guys. Isn't that cool? Here's the options. The price was $1645.49. The dealer fee was $25. White wall tires included. The door mirror was $5.95. Wow, look how expensive the radio was. $66.45. Vent shades $7.95. So those were some of the options that you could get. The cost of the car was $1750.84. Tax $1751. Wow, the total cost. Look, he put $475, a deposit of $100, and cash delivery $475.85. Total finance $1,200. Wow, that'd be nice, right? And he found a couple pictures. This is one of them. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And then here's a negative. I don't know if you can see it or not. That's my brother Tom. Let's see, we'll hold it up to the light. I don't know if that'll work or not. So yeah, you can see it pretty good there. That's my brother Tom, I think. So this would have been like 1961, 62, something like that. Maybe a couple of years later. I'll have to find out exactly when this picture was taken, but he purchased the vehicle in 1960, ordered it. He received it in 60. Let's see, I don't know if it says when he received it, but he ordered it November 11th, 1960. I'm assuming he got it a few months later from Germany. So, pretty cool. This is pretty exciting. So, when we get Rusty up and running, and after we get the Porsche done, the 914, I'm going to keep an eye out for one of these. So if any of you guys know where there's a 1961 Gulf Blue original state and original condition, let me know. Or if you know where this specific one is, I'm not sure if you can find it, but that's going to be a goal of mine, is to try to find the original one that he had. If I can't find that one, find one at least the same year, same color, and close to the same options. That'd be pretty cool. So if you guys can help me locate one of those and it's a decent price, let me know. I'd love to get one. I'd love to pull up to my dad's house in one. That would be so cool. Hopefully in the next year or so. It'd be awesome. He's getting up there in age, so it'd be cool to do it soon. But it was perfect. Look at that, you know, so cool. All right, guys, this is just a quick little shop update, a little special, yeah. Look at this receipt. I thought it was really awesome to get, and he gave me this. That's pretty special. I'm gonna get this blown up and get this turned into a photo, blown up, and I'll try to get this one blown up too and get those framed. Hopefully he's got some more pictures of it somewhere. I'd love to see it. Him and my mom, I think before they had any kids, they were in their early 20s. They took it on a couple vacations. I think he said he took it up to West Virginia, and he's got some stories to tell about it. Maybe I can get him on film talking about it a little bit here soon. That would be awesome. I'll share it with you guys. Anyway, guys, stay tuned. I'm going to try to get something done in the shop. I'll talk to you soon. See you on the next one. Later.